read the decimal fraction and write down the place value of each digit. So the first number that they have given us is 6.13. Now here decimal fraction सिर्फ आपको पढ़ना है, यानी ये अक्खा नंबर आपको नहीं लेना है, only 0.13. Please note, after the point we don't call it 6.13, उसको 6.13 नहीं बुलाते, उसको 6.13 बुलाते हैं. पॉइंट के बाद में, डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद में आपको उसको 13 नहीं बुलाना है, 13. सेम वे हियर 73.82, 82 नहीं बुलाना है उसको. ओके, सो नाउ हियर 0.13 जो है उसको हम कैसे बुलाएंगे, यानी ये जो 1 है it is 1 divided by 10 and ये जो 3 है वो है 1 divided by 100. Let us look at the next number. 48.84. Okay, so again we are not looking at this 48, only the decimal fraction हमको देखना है. So this 8 will be 8 divided by 10 and this 4 we will write it as 4 divided by 100. Okay, so this will be 0.8 and this will be 0.04 if you have to convert it. Third one, 72.05. Now here 72 of course we are not taking, we are only taking the 05. So the 05 both together will mean what is the number? It is 5 divided by 100. Okay. Next one, the fourth one, 3.4. Again we are not looking at the 3, we are only looking at the decimal part. So this 4 will be written as 4 divided by 10. And the last sum that we have, the fifth one, that is 0.59. यहाँ तो अक्खा नंबर है ही नहीं, तो 0.59, that means this 5 का placement कैसे है, 5 divided by 10 और 9 का जो placement है वो है 9 divided by 100. 5 divided by 10 will be called 0.5. 9 divided by 100 will be called 0.09. Okay. Going on to the use of decimal fractions. Use of decimal fractions यानी ये सब हम कहाँ पे इस्तेमाल करते हैं. So now we will see how 24.50 equals 24 rupees and 50 paise. How many rupees is 1 paisa? 1 paisa यानी rupees में अगर हमें लिखना है तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे? आप सोचेंगे 100 पैसे यानी 1 रुपी होता है, 1 पैसा rupees में कैसे लिखेंगे? अगर 1 paisa you have to write in rupees, तो ये rupees में कैसे हुआ? rupees 1 upon 100. तो 1 upon 100 यानी 100 पैसे में से एक जब हम लेते हैं तो वो रुपी का एक भाग होता है 100 में से. So we can write it as 1 upon 100. So now 1 upon 100 अगर हमें decimal fraction, ये तो हुआ fraction, अगर यही हमें decimal fraction में लिखना है तो how will we write it? We will write it as 1, but we need 2 placements, 1, 2, so here you'll have a point, so 0.01 rupees. तो rupees का इतना थोड़ा भाग जब हम लेते हैं, यानी हमने 100 पैसों में से सिर्फ 1 पैसा लिया. So अगर रुपी का भाग लेते हैं तो we have taken 0.01 पैसे. No, we will call 0.01 rupee. और अगर पैसा बोले तो 1 पैसे. Out of 100 we have taken only 1 पैसा. And 50 पैसा. तो 50 पैसा कितना हुआ? if I write 50 paise is equal to 50 upon 100. So that means out of 100 I have taken 50. But if I have to write it in rupee form, so in rupee form how will I write it? I will write it as rupee 0.50. यहाँ पे हम 0 भी डाल सकते हैं, 0.50 यानी 0.50. Okay. When a large unit of a certain quantity is divided into 10 or 100 parts to make smaller unit, it is more convenient to write them in decimal fractions. As we just saw, 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Similarly, 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. 75 centimeters will mean 0.75 meters and 10 millimeters is 1 centimeter. So 1 millimeter will be equal to 0.1 centimeter. तो आप रुपए लो या आप सेंटीमीटर लो, सेंटीमीटर भी हम या मीटर हम कैसे इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं? We can use this only if it is divided by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 etc. So you know that 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. तो इसका एक अगर भाग हमें मीटर में दिखाना है तो in decimal fraction we can show. Similarly, 10 millimeter will give us 1 centimeter. Or even when we write in kilometers, that means 1000 meters make 1 kilometer. So all those can be divided into decimal fractions. So here they have given you, आपके पास चार्ट है पेज नंबर 54 पे, तो वो देख लीजिए. 100 पैसे we can write as 1 rupee. 1 paisa we already saw how we can write 1 upon 100 in fraction form, or in decimal form we can write it as 0.01 rupee. 50 paisa also we saw we can write it as 0.50 rupee. 75 paisa will naturally be 0.75 rupee, and so on and so forth. So same way with centimeters also you can do. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So 5 rupees will be equal to 500 paisa. So वैसे आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना है, उसका एक अंश लेना है, उसको बढ़ाना है, यानी ज़्यादा मल्टीप्लाई करके करना है, डिवाइड करना है, तो वो ईजी पड़ता है. बिकॉज इट इज़ डिविजिबल बाय 10 और 100, देन इट्स वेरी ईजी टू डू डेसिमल fractions. Now we go on to problem set number 39. Okay, let us look at problem set number 39. Shall we start? Problem set number 39. Okay, you try to solve by yourself and then you check your answers. Now the first one, in that we have first, they have given us rupees 58.43. So how will we write this? So we will write this as rupees 58 and 43 paise. Okay. Next one, second, rupees 9.30. So if you are writing it in English, instead of using this symbol, we write it as rupees 9 and 30 paise. So instead of writing full paise, you can also write it this way as P. Third one, rupees 2.30. So we can write it as rupees 2 and 30 paise. Fourth one, rupees 2.3. Now 3 means 30. Okay, even if 0 is not given, it means 30. So this will be written as rupees 2 and 30 paise. Quite easy. We use this symbol now. This is the symbol which we use for rupee. Okay, before we used to write rupee this way. But if it is only 1 rupee, then in English you would have written it as RE. That is when it is only 1. Then you don't write RS. Now we look at the second one. Write how many rupees in decimal form. So the first one, 6 rupees and 25 paise. How will we write this? We will write it as rupees 6.25. यानी यहाँ पे हमने जो किया, यहाँ पे डेसिमल में जो लिखा था वो अगर आपको वर्ड्स में दिया है तो वो आप डेसिमल में कैसे लिखेंगे. ओके, सेकेंड वन, 15 rupees and 70 paise. So how will we write this? We will write it as rupees 15.70. आपने यहाँ पे P नहीं लिखा तो भी यहाँ इसमें से हमें समझ में आता है कि 15 rupees and 70 paise. Third one, 8 rupees 5 paise. So this will be written as rupees 8.05. Now be careful because this is 5 paise out of 100, so it will be written as 0.5. Next one, fourth sum, 22 rupees and 4 paise. So this we will write it as rupees 22.04. Okay, here also 0.4 because it is 4 out of 100 paise. Going on to the fifth one, 720 paise. 720 paise. Now 720 paise, this 720 paise, you know that 700 paise will mean rupees 7 and 20 paise. So 7.20. Have you got that? आपने खुद किया था, चेक कर लीजिए. Now we go on to the third one. Write how many meters and how many centimeters. So 58.75 meters. ऐसे जब लिखा जाता है उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? 58 meters and 75 centimeters. Okay. Next, second one. They have given 9.30 meters. So what will it mean? 9 meters and 30 centimeters. The third one, 0.30 meters. Now here you can see in the meters place there is nothing. So 0.30 meters actually will mean 30 centimeters. Okay. The fourth sum, 0.3 meters. Now when we write 0.3, we actually know it is 3 out of 100. So this will also mean it is 30 centimeters. आपको अगर लगा कि ये 30 लिखा है, ये तो 3 ही लिखा है, लेकिन ये 3 आउट ऑफ 10 नहीं है. 100 सेंटीमीटर्स मेक 1 मीटर. तो हमें 2 प्लेसमेंट्स चाहिए. सो दैट मीन्स इसके बाद में 0 आप डालें, सो दैट यू नो दिस इज एग्जैक्टली द सेम. 0.3 लिखा है या 0.30 लिखा है, सेम बात है. बी वेरी केयरफुल ऑफ द थर्ड एंड फोर्थ वन. नाउ द फिफ्थ वन, 1.62 meters, which will mean 1 meter and 62 centimeters. Going to the sixth one, 91.4 meters. What will it mean? 91 meters and 40 centimeters. फिर से यहाँ 40 कैसे आया? Because this is 0.4, that means out of 100 parts. So we need 2 placements. Have you got that? Seventh sum, 7.02 meters will mean 7 meters and 2 centimeters and only 2 centimeters. And the last one, eighth one, 0.09 meters. Now here also you can see meters के place में अक्खा मीटर एक भी नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे we only have 9 centimeters. अगर 9 यहाँ पे होता तो it will mean 90 centimeters. But if it is in this place, it means only 9 centimeters. Okay. Now going on to the fourth sum. That means of third we finished all the 8. Now we are going on to the fourth one. Write how many meters in decimal form. First one, they have given you 1 meter and 50 centimeter. अभी जो हमने किया इसके विरुद्ध दिशा में हमें करना है, यानी ये हम कैसे लिखेंगे अभी. So 1 meter and 50 centimeters will be 1.5 meter. That means 1.5 meter. The second one, 50 meters and 40 centimeters. How will we write this? We will write it as 50.4 meters. 4 का मतलब 40 यानी 40 centimeters होता है. Third one, 50 meters and 4 centimeters. So that will be 50.04 meters. Next, fourth one, 734 centimeters is given to us. Now we will have to convert this. 700 we know is 7 meters, correct? So we will write it as 7.34 meters. Okay. The fifth one, 10 centimeters is given to you. How will you write it? 0.1 meter. Next, the sixth one, 2 centimeters, you will write it as 0.02 meters. Check if you have got it correct. All the 6. Have you written the answers? Check it. Now we are going on to fifth one. The fifth question in this, how many centimeters and how many millimeters? Now here we were doing only in meters and centimeters, but here we are going to do it in how many centimeters and millimeters. Okay. Now if it is given 6.9 centimeters, So what will it mean? 6 centimeters plus 9 millimeters. Here only 10 millimeters make the centimeter. Okay. So here we have to have only one placement. Second one, 20.4 centimeters. So what will that mean? 20 centimeters and 4 millimeters. Okay. Third one, 0.8 centimeters. So that means over here centimeters will be 0, there is no centimeter at all, and only 8 millimeters. The fourth sum in this, .5 centimeters. So here also you can see the centimeters are none and 5 millimeters. Have you got all these 4 right? We go on to the sixth sum. We have some more in this. Write how many centimeters in decimal form. Now, if the first one is given 7 centimeters and 1 millimeter. So, how will we write it? 7.1 centimeters. Second one, 16 millimeter. You know that 10 millimeters make 1 centimeter. So, from this 10 हम निकाल लेंगे तो यानी 1 centimeter and 6 millimeter. That means we will write it as 1.6 centimeter. Okay. Third one, 144 millimeter. Now, 100 millimeter from this itself will give us 10 centimeters. So, 140 will give us 14 centimeters and 4 millimeters. So, how will we write it? We will write it as 14.4 centimeters. And the last sum that we have here, fourth one, that is 8 millimeter. Now, 8 millimeter we will write it as 0.8 centimeters. Check if you have got your answers right. Now, writing half, quarter and 3/4 and 1 1/4 in decimal form. Now, how will you write this? Normally, how do we write half? We write it as 1/2. How do we write quarter? We write it as 1/4. How do we write 3/4? We write it as 3/4 or 1 1/4. We write it as 1 and 1/4. Okay. This is how we normally write it in fraction. Now, how will we write this in the decimal form? When we want to write half, you know that half must be converted into an equivalent fraction with denominator 10. So, now this if we have to convert into denominator 10, how will we make it? 2 multiplied by 5 will give us 10 and 1 multiplied by how much will we have to do? Again by 5. So, here 5/10. So, this can be written as 0.5 or even if you write it as 0.5 250. It is the same thing. Now let us see the next one. For this also, if we have to make it into divided by 10, now 4 cannot become 10. So here if we have to make it into 100, 4 into how much will give us 100? So 4 into 25 will give us 100. So here also we will have to do multiplied by 25. So 25 upon 100 will give us a quarter. So this can be written as 25, and here because we have two placements, the decimal point will come here. So 0.25. Same way we can do for 3/4. 4 multiplied by 25 will give us 100. 3 multiplied by 25 will give us 75. So 75 upon 100 will give us 3/4. If we wanted to make this out of 100, we could have made it into 100 also. Okay. Now here, how will we write this? This will be written as 0.75. Now 4, 1 and 1/4. So 1/4 we already have here, it's written as 0.25. So this we can directly write as 1.25. जब हम पैसों के बारे में बात करते हैं तो 100 भाग बनाते हैं, तो ऐसे जब 4 आना, जब हम बोलते हैं 4 आना यानी 25 पैसा, सो वी राइट इट इन 0.25. एक 4 आना और एक 8 आना यानी 50 प्लस 25 विल गिव अस 0.75, यानी वो 1 रुपी अभी तक नहीं हुआ. 100 पैसों में से 75 पैसा यानी 1 रुपये में से 75 पैसे हुए, दैट विल बी 0.75. यहाँ पे 1 रुपी इज़ फुल, अक्खा 1 रुपया और एक 25 पैसे का कॉइन यानी 1.25 ऐसे लिखेंगे. सो वी कैन राइट इट इन फ्रैक्शन ऑल्सो एंड वी कैन राइट इट इन decimal fraction also. So we can see how the quarter can be written, or any number that you have in fraction we can convert into decimal point. In problem set number 40, they have given you write the following fractions as decimal fractions. यहाँ पे आपको 2.5 दिया है, आपको decimal fractions में लिखना है. So how will we write it? 2.5. Next, 2 and quarter. So how will we write it? 2.25. यहाँ पे 2.5, अगर आपने 2.50 भी लिखा यानी ऐसे, तो भी सेम होता है. Okay? So it is the same thing. You can write it as 2.5 or you can write it as 2.50. So 2 and quarter 2.25 यानी 100 में से 25. 2 and 3/4. So the 2 is the whole number and 3/4, that means 25 multiplied by 3 will give us 7 and 5. 10.5 we will write as 10.5, or if you feel like writing it as 10.50, then also it is the same thing. 14 and 3/4 will be written as 14.75. 16.25 will be written as 16.25. 28.5 you can write as 28.5, or you can write it as 28.50. Okay, it is the same thing. Now adding decimal fractions. If the cost of one pencil is 2.5 rupees and the cost of the pen is 4 rupees, so how will we write the total cost? Okay. Now how much was the pencil? Pencil की कीमत थी 2.5 rupees. So this was 2 2.50, okay, or 2.5. And the cost of the pen. How much did the pen cost? It cost us 4.5 rupees. So 4.50. Okay, pen is 4.5 rupees. So what is the total cost? Now here, how will we add this? 0 and 0 will give us 0. 5 and 5 will give us 10. 4, 5, 6 and 1, 7. So the total cost will be rupees 7. We have to put rupees so that we know what we are paying with. Okay, so that is done for you. Now, I will show you some more additions. Watch carefully. Now here they have given you the first sum that they have given you, 3.7 plus 12.2. Be careful, you place your numbers very clearly one below the other. 7 plus 2 will give you 9. 3 plus 2 will give you 5, and here you will get 1. So our answer will be 15.9. In the second one, they have given you 6.8 and you have to add it to 5.5. Now here 0 and 0, no need to write, okay, because it is understood. 8 plus 5 will give you 13, the decimal, don't forget. 6 plus 5 and 1, 6, so 6 plus 6 will give us 12. So you get 12.3. The third sum that they have given you is 16.9 plus 7.5. 9 plus 5 will give you 14. Put the decimal point. 6 plus 1 will give us 7. 7 and 7 we know is 14. And here 1 and 2. So 24.4. So even if we have in decimal, that means number जब decimals में दिए होंगे तो भी हम addition easily कर सकते हैं, जैसे normal addition करते हैं. Now there is